U.S. Surgeon General has said social media might be hazardous to children and adolescents.
Hello everyone, today we are going to dive into the impact of social media on mental health, a case study on PIMR enrolled students and their well-being. In today's video, we are covering the fascinating connection between scrolling, likes and our psychological health. Before starting the video, I would like to share the valuable guidance to all of us from our mentor, Professor Dr. Nitin Gijarwar sir.
Good morning, all my lovely students of PIMR Indore. I, Professor Dr. Nitin Girdharwal, Research Mentor, welcome you all in the worlds of social media. After waking up in the morning, what you pick at first? Think your phone. Before sleeping at night, what is the last thing you have in your hand? Your phone? Think. Last time, when did you leave your home without phone? I'm sorry, you can't recall. I'm going to talk about your time that is getting wasted because of your love for social media apps like Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, and YouTube. Let's know about the trap of social media. Getting in is very easy, but it is very hard to get out. The strangest thing is that you touch your phone around 2,600 times each day and unlock your phone 90 times a day. In India, the average screen time is of 7 hours, in which 3 hours are spent watching movies and songs. The situation is that today youth post a status and check again and again whether that person for whom I have posted the status have seen the status or not. In the era of Netflix, Instagram, Facebook, the maximum time gets spent on social media. First reel, then another reel. This is called addiction. The $1,000 question is, why is it happening? The answer is speedy reward. Means that the action to the reaction is very fast. You got the result instantly. Many apps are designed by the attention engineers from color scheme to touch screen. The two major disadvantages of social media are wastage of time and social isolation. Research show that excessive social media use is linked to decline in mental health, include increased anxiety and underlying depression. The addictive nature of social media, which stimulate pleasure pathway in the brain, contribute to these negative effects. My solutions to you all is: turn off your notification, delete all distraction app from your mobile, use airplane mode in classroom, take a cell phone holiday in a week, and recall your hobbies. Trust me, these solutions will help you to reduce social media time by 50%. One of my students, Dave, has done a scientific research study titled Impact of Social Media on Mental Health, a case study of PIMR management students. Now, they will going to share his learning outcomes.
Let's discuss about the social media. We all know the relationship between social media and mental health is a major concern in today's generation. Social media is really important and massive phenomenon in the modern digital age. Social media has become the most widely used platform for global communication and engagement, with individuals of all our ages utilizing platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. While it offers advantages such as increased mental health awareness and access to resources, it has also been linked to psychiatric problems including depressive symptoms, anxiety, and low self-esteem. Various psychological impact of social media can be stress response, sleep disruption, and many more. According to the research, the number of youngsters suffering from mental health issues such as major disorder continues to climb at an alarming rate each year. Examples such as comparing users, numbers of likes and followers, feeling left out since one was not invited to the event, and many more. According to the research, 85% of respondents preferred getting mental health programs through social media, 72% preferred understanding health and welfare through social media, and 90% preferred using social media to learn new ways to cope up with mental health symptoms. The main objective of this research is to study mainly about two things: to analyze the uses of social media of students, Prestige Institute of Management and Research Indore, and to explore the impact on mental health. Now, let me tell you how I collected the sample of 150 PMR Indore students. I prepared a student questionnaire which consists of 9 questions where they need to tick the options which are available in the questionnaire. This questionnaire is same for all the courses program students. After filling the questionnaire, the student gets their result with some severity score. I also used some of the tools such as Kessler Psychological Suffering Scales, Rosenberg Self-Esteem Scale to get the result in scientific manner. After surveying, we analyzed that there were YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram are the most used social media platform with an average of 2 to 3 hours of daily consumption. There are some positive and negative impact of social media on PMR Indore students. Networking with people of similar interests and ambitions. Staying in connect with family and friends, even those who live far away. Offering a platform to promote and display creative efforts with others. Learning valuable information and researching. It also has a negative impact such as reduced concentration levels, triggers comparison, it makes students feel left out. Although social media can have a great impact on students' mental health, telling them to stop using it will not be a realistic advice. We live in a modern world where social media and students are inseparable, and completely adopting the monk lifestyle would also hamper student mental health. So, draw a line between the virtual world and reality. Set a timer for social media, follow the right people. Social media is a dominant part of every PMR Indore student's life. If we used it correctly, it can be the greatest blessing, but if we used incorrectly, it has the power to destroy the self-esteem, self-confidence and overall mental health of its user. I convey my sincere gratitude to Dr. David Jain, Chairman, Prestige Education Foundation, and Shri Dipin Jain, Vice Chairman, Prestige Education Foundation, Indore, for encouraging me to do this research work. I would like to thank Professor S.S. Bhakkar, Group Director, PIMR Indore, and Colonel Dr. S.R. Iyer, Director, PIMR Indore, for their inspirational support in doing my research work. I special thanks to my parents for all of the sacrifices that you have made on my behalf. I would like to express my special appreciation and thanks to my mentor, Dr. Nitin Gidewar, Professor and Head, Prestige Institute of Management and Research, PIMR Indore. Thank you all for your valuable time.
Very good morning. I am here with my student Dev Soni and his mentor Dr. Nitin Girderwal. Here in PMR, my students are actively engaged in several research projects. One such research project of Dev is the impact of social media on mental health of students of PMR. All I like to tell Dev is the mental health affects the person receiving the social media as well as the person generating the social media, and it impacts your time, impacts your emotions, and it impacts your performance both in the office and personal life. I'm very happy Dev, you have touched upon a topic which is very dear to our heart and which is a live issue in the society today. See, there is a life beyond the little instrument known as the mobile handset. You've got to spend your day with the rest of the environment. Don't try to bring the environment into the small little box. Okay? And so finding a solution to this problem, I'm sure there is a big lesson to learn for all of us. I'm sure we will take it forward in future to other segment of the society, like how it affects the mothers, how it affects the elderly, how it affects the young children, and finally how it affects the workplace. So all this will be an extension of your research project. Sir, I request your support in taking it forward to a to an infinity, I would say, because the limit and scope of this research is something beyond our very comprehension. All the very best. Thank you.